Good afternoon, everyone. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, 23rd of August, Wednesday. We are going to do a super quick recap because today is quite a big day of bullish sentiment. First, economic data, NVDA 30-year mortgage up to 7.31%, continuing higher, and the refinance going lower, applications still in the negative. And as you can see, the conforming loan balance increased from 731 to 731 from 716. We were below 7% of interest, but now we are again super high at 731. The applications dropped 5% for the week and are 30% lower than the same week 1 year ago. And applications increased 7.6%, which is the higher level, but still the applications volume fell 4.2%, and the average contract interest rate still at 7.731. Last year rate was 5.65. So be careful with these numbers because in the home sector it's getting crushed due to super high interest rates. But today is not all bad news. We got S&P Global Manufacturing PMI flash. Remember, this is advanced estimates. Manufacturing contracting below 50 from 49 to 47. Services still above 50 but decreasing from 52. We were expecting slightly decrease, but we got crashed on services PMI, and composite again 2 points lower almost. So this is huge numbers to the downside, below expectations, that are basically changing the appetite for high interest rates. And as you can see, we are still not pricing a new interest rate hike and are still pricing interest rate cuts starting on May last year for 1%, 100 basis points from 525 to 425. This is now confirming the change in sentiment that has provided by the S&P Global PMI. In all three readings, we are seeing lower than expected, and it's good news because this PMI is contracting, and this is putting pressure on the Fed to continue raising hikes because the economy is showing signs of cool down. If we see the chart, this is the Nasdaq 30-minute chart. As you can see, look at these lows. I was paying attention to all these weeks yesterday. We established the closed support here. We put the settlement, we put the pre-market low, and we start pushing higher. London Open was super nice until their PMI, Eurozone PMI, got crashed and we dumped into the open for the US Open. But we held, as you can see, these are 30-minute candles. We held this level and we got these three resistance, even four, to repair all these pure, basically shelling pressure that we started seeing yesterday. I have drafted all these resistance. Look at this huge push. Since the PMI came out, we have been struggling to pull back. We've been pushing and pushing and pushing. The open was holding the opening print and we started going up. This candle was really big on buying pressure. And even though we are a little bit stair-stepping, grinding up, look at this, not even touching the 45 EMA. Huge buying pressure. Apple is 2.24%. If we check the daily, you can see we are gapping up and putting a nice green candle. Who else is doing stuff? Google, almost 3%. Look at this. It's tapping 134 year-to-date high. Year-to-date high is Google. NVDA ahead of earnings today after market close. After yesterday's minus 2.77 retracement, look at this. Again, buying pressure. Meta 2.55, we are pushing up. And if we check the daily on the Nasdaq, I remember yesterday saying that we were seeing a lot of big players selling the market. So today they are being squeezed. 1.45 on the Nasdaq. Huge pressure also for the dollar. The dollar, I was watching this push into 105. Today is in the red. We started seeing a lot of strength on the dollar. huge here after UK numbers came out. The dollar was strengthening, and look at this. Since the PMI, we have been selling off a lot. The 2-year yield is minus 1.86. The 10-year yield are also decreasing, minus 2.24. There's no as high as expectations that we were a couple of days ago. Let me tell you, picture is changing day by day by day. You have to be flexible. You have to be nimble, adapting to these markets and reading all this economic data and also the price action. And let me tell you, the price action today is really nasty to the long side. It's really struggling to pull back. The banks are quite in the green, Charles Schwab 2%, and the dollar and yields are struggling. So this is the best opportunity for you to take longs. Look at this strength. This strength is unbelievable. Microsoft also 1.75. But the good deal is that we were watching for this to be the topping tail that marked the lower high, but look at the bulls. Bulls gapping up with new fundamentals based on economic data. Oof, that's a huge push to the upside. So if you are long, congratulations. If you were short, I hope you are managing your risk and you are out of this market, because it looks like bulls are out to the party and they are pushing and squeezing bears. So that's all. I wanted to provide a quick update today because the picture is really clear for me. There's a lot of strength in the big tech and ahead of NVDA earnings. The only thing that might change is NVIDIA missing expectations. That can happen, don't get me wrong. So you have to really take profits at these levels. 15,200 almost on the Nasdaq, reaching all three my target and also almost the final super target for a big squeeze. It's more than welcome, but don't be greedy. Just take your profit because NVIDIA may change everything. As always, if you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because I upload videos every single day for market forecast, market updates, and market recap. I appreciate them as always. Congratulations, bulls. You are doing really nice today. Take those gains and be careful with NVIDIA earnings after market close. I'm going to review those tomorrow. So good luck if you are trading those. Take your profit, take your gains, because discipline and risk management are key for your success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.